Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Going to play some more Doom 3, BFG edition. So let's get right into it. And the reason I have to start it up like this all the time is because for some reason Doom 3 locks my window. I can't switch between other windows, and I only have one monitor because my system setup is not as great as I really want it to be. That's why. That's why it's like that. I try to make it as quick as possible to get into this. But, yeah. I have about 15,500 off the plasma gun. So we could do this one. Gain security clearance for all Site 3 areas. I'm glad that window didn't break because it would have sucked out all the oxygen. Access denied. Denied. How did I say denied? Pierce Rogers. Because I need Pierce Rogers, KDA. Denied. Nope. Come on, man. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. There's freaking Hell Knight come after me. Okay, let's go to this. It sure is dark in some areas like that. Okay, let's go look over here first. Same thing? Pierce? Yeah, Pierce Rogers. Oh, I only need to do that twice. Let's do it 3 times. Such an idiot. Well. Ow! Take that. Flawless victory. Okay. So, moving on. Alright, I can get one of that. It's going to be pretty much close to almost full health and armor. Go down here and get some more ammo. I don't even need it. Dead. Whoa! I almost jumped right off of that. I have the con. Okay, Location Mars City offline, comm center power failure, Delta status offline, administration offline, Mars City offline. Richard Davis, discovery. Oh yeah, I never did 2 loose, did I? Did I? No, I think I did. Okay, Richard Davis, which is an archaeologist. Malcolm Betruger, discovery in the ruins. Mr. Davis, I received word of your discovery. Very impressive, but I am not yet convinced. Do not lose sight of the bigger picture. We still have a lot of work to do before any of these findings will be ready for distribution or publication. Analysis must continue on the remaining artifacts. That hurts my voice. Remaining artifacts. Your audio reports in the future need to be more analytical and less emotional. It is important that we all maintain professionalism and do not become biased or detached in our work. Oh man. I do not want to remind you of this again. Continue to forward me your findings, and I will help you manage the reports so as not to give corporate the wrong impression. Malcolm Bertuger. I know, it's not the best impression, but... Lao or Shy. Or Shy. Ruin safety concerns. Hey, Dick. Wow. What a way to start an email. Even if that is a guy's name. What a way to start an email. Hey, Dick. Read my email. Read all this other stuff I gotta tell you. Jeez Louise. Hey, Dick. The structural integrity of the ruins is deteriorating. Our initial rock form and in-ground analysis prior to deep ground exploration inferred no immediate dangers. In fact, the ruin structure itself was determined to be very sound. As you already know, expansive underground digs of this nature are an engineering nightmare. They really are, because of all the cave-ins and stuff. The heightened pressure to open up the primary dig site was a dangerous oversight. Just recently, one of our engineers, Peter, got crushed by a falling brick. Yep, those huge stones lining the entire wall and ceiling of the ruin. Some of the guys are mumbling about the walls being alive or something, but you and I know it's just a horizontal stretching of the regional tectonic stresses. Huh, stones, alive. Spooky. I think we all need a long vacation. Anyway, watch your step and don't forget to look up once in a while. Potion Aether out. Okay. That's a weird way to end an email, too. Richard. Richard, I thank you for your industrious support of the work being conducted here. I've been compiling your data along with mine, and I have made some startlingly new discoveries. I firmly believe your work with the tablet is the key to solving. It's either supposed to be is the key or are the keys. Our R is for a plural linking verb or something. Are the key to solving the mysterious relationship between the soul key of the ancients and us. I am sending word to the Executive Council for an immediate increase of our research budget. I have a strange feeling that we must find the answer soon, or... No, I dare not say it just yet. I will contact you post-haste with any news regarding our funding. Alright, so he has Discovering the Ruins, the audio log.
This is the Scientific Journal of Dr. Richard Davis, dated August 8, 2145. We've just broken through to a new chamber, and I think I found the map alluded to on one of the tablets. The artifact is constructed into the ceiling, and it is a magnificent find. It appears to be made of some crystalline material, and even after all this time, it is still emitting a soft glow. The markings on it were strangely familiar when I first observed it, and after digitizing it and analyzing it, I'm certain this is a map of our solar system. It seems to show a connection between Mars and Earth. My current working theory is that the last survivors used the teleportation technology to escape to Earth. The ramifications of this are overwhelming. This may end up proving that we are actually descendants of this race, and what we are exploring is our own history. I'm going to report my findings as soon as we finish the excavation, and they should show up in corporate within a few days. These are truly exciting times. Log out.
You're dead. That feel good, sucker? Oh. Okay, so I probably can't go down here, right? Valid security clearance. Pierce Rogers. Okay, this might be where I need to go. So let's check over here first. This is going to be Pierce Rogers again, right? Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so Pierce Rogers, I need to find your PDA. What is that? What are those explosions going on?
The latest findings on 4 unique determined that the tablets belong to a civilization that existed millennia ago and were placed on a holy burial ground.
One second. I could have used the soul cube. That was kind of idiotic that I didn't.
Us with a wealth of scientific data, specifically detailing the mathematical concepts behind teleportation. UAC researchers use this information as the cornerstone for building the Delta teleportation devices. The second and third tablets illustrate an epic story, a story of war, and how, faced with impossible odds, the ultimate sacrifice of an entire race to achieve victory. The fourth tablet
Are you sure you killed them? What? You have the soul cube,
Pretty sure.
just like in the carvings I've been researching. If I'm correct, that cube is our only chance to stop this. No time to explain now. You need to get to the caverns quickly. Take my PDA. It's right there on the desk. It's got security codes for the area, and my research logs on it. It'll help. I can't go with you. I need to finish my work here. Good luck. I'm locking the door after you leave. Good luck. I'm so close to discovering everything, I can't leave. I'm staying here to continue my research. I'm so close to discovering everything, I can't leave.
Okay. Well, be sure to close your door and lock it, at least. Let's probably wait until I leave.
This is Dr. Pierce Rogers, lead archaeologist currently stationed on Mars. As the preliminary reports have suggested, we have made some amazing discoveries here on Mars. Life on Mars has long been theorized, but we never imagined anything like this. The initial chamber was discovered in 2115. It leads into what is now known as Site 1. Site 1 is the largest of the sites, and we are still actively working there. It is made up of a series of chambers and connecting tunnels, all of which are covered in glyphs and symbols. Using the UAC pattern processor, we have finally been able to understand some of the glyphs, and from them, here is what we have learned. The ancient people looked like us, at least to the extent that they were bipedal and were similar in shape and size. Their level of technology was astounding. For instance, the glyphs at each site were carved into the rock by some sort of machine, and each one is precisely cut from the stone. It far exceeds the precision of anything we can do. They had a social structure that seemed very aristocratic, with a lot of emphasis on social stature and structure. Site 2 is a much smaller set of chambers, mostly containing burial sites, temples, and various amounts of individual artifacts. This site has been photographed and cleared out, and all material is back on Earth for study and review. Site 3 produced our prize artifact, what we call the Soul Cube. If you have read or seen the other material, you probably know that this once grand civilization was attacked by some unknown force. And if we can believe what is written in stone, they sacrificed most of their society to drive the invaders back. There are additional reports filed on the Soul Cube with Central Administration. We also recovered several other device-type artifacts. They are not as ornate as the Soul Cube, but each appears unique. We are still learning how to interpret all of the glyphs, and hopefully, once we have that completed, the science teams can provide more detailed information on their technology. These are truly unique and special times for archaeologists.
Pierce Rogers, some emails. Richard Davis, scanner results. Pierce, the scanner results for the ceiling carvings are back, and I can say without a doubt that this is a map of our solar system. There's a very clear indication that Earth may have been a possible teleportation destination for the survivors of this race. If the dates on these artifacts are correct, there's a distinct possibility that we could be descendants of this race. I can barely comprehend how immense this is. All the struggles we've had in the past year have suddenly become trivial. Richard. Timmy Rogers, thanks. Uncle Pierce, Mom says we're going to get to see you next month. I can't wait. You've been away so long. I hope the project is still going well. I know you can't tell me about it, but your work always sounds so exciting and mysterious. Working on Mars must be really cool. Thank you for sending me the video games for my birthday. Have you tried these? The new Quake 43 game blows my mind. It is even better than Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. I haven't played that since I got these new ones from you. I love you, and we missed you lots. Timmy. Quake is another game that was made by AID. Back in the old days, it was, well, not the old days, but like a decade ago. It was really cool. P.S. Mom says hi. Server. Mail failure. The Soul Cube is the answer. The original message to Elizabeth McNeil. I can now only beg your forgiveness. You were right about everything. I wish that you had been wrong and that this had somehow been a nightmare that I will soon wake from. Now I can only pray that this message reaches you. Kruger is mad and things have gone worse than you could have imagined. Now your banishment from Mars has become a blessing in disguise. It has likely saved your life. You must get the word out. The answer is the Soul Cube object. It always has been. Listen to my report. I will upload my finding to the databank. Warn them all. You must not let this spread to Earth. God bless you, Pierce. And then you got a server SYN failure, mail failure, and trying to, link up with the communication satellite in order to transfer that mail. The Soul Cube is the answer.
This is the audio log of Dr. Pierce Rogers. I don't know if I'll make it off the base alive. I don't have much time, so I'll sum up what I have quickly and upload the rest of my finding into the databank. I hope someone finds them. It was all on the stone tablets, all the answers. I can't believe we never saw it. It was as plain as day. If we had only slowed down the development of the teleporters and tried to really learn what the tablets were trying to tell us, trying to warn us. The ancient people battled the same demons that are attacking us now. The demons came through the teleporters that they built, just like now. They created the Soul Cube and used it to stop the demons, to drive them back to hell. I don't know how, but that must be the answer. That is why that artifact was left behind, left for someone to find if something like that ever happens again. I can't reach Delta from here. I won't make it. I truly hope and pray someone finds the Soul Cube, and it helps. Lord, help us. End of log.
You are being very emotional, Pierce. Locate the freight loader control tower to unlock the entrance to the cavern. Okay. Okay, moving on. Back to where I came from. I'm gonna head back this way. Or not. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. considering that I don't know the calibration, like the rounds and stuff, the millimeters that they're firing off of the chainmail, but if you got shot in the face with one of these, I don't know, I just think it would be like pretty deadly. Well, I'm on level 1, go to level 2 next. We'll do that in a second. I'm gonna go down here. Well, I don't really need any of that. I have plenty of shells in the shotgun. Maintenance, here we come. Nice try, guys. I want to go on the monorail again. That was fun. You're dead. Accept it. Well, it seems like hell is actually affecting the place really badly. I might as well get this because I'm not really going to be coming back here. Might as well just pick it up. I think. I might be coming back. Unlock Site 3 Freight Loader.
Cavern's entrance locked. Freight loader returning to station.
Where would that be? Use the freight loader to gain access to the cavern's entrance. Alright. Just gotta remember where that is. This gun doesn't seem like much, like if you were going to use a shotgun and it had like a really big blast to it, and you're like, hey, this is awesome. It's nothing like that, but this is a really good gun to use. So I can't, it's kind of telling me I shouldn't go back there. maybe I should go in here? Oh, that is so gross. That is gross. Right loader. In the garage? Oh, yes. Here we go. Seal hatch before proceeding. What hatch? What hatch are you talking about? Something I'm missing? Use the freight loader to gain access to the cavern's entrance. Well, yeah, I'll do it. What hatch is it talking about? Secure all cargo firmly before proceeding with... What? Why did that... Oh, that closed because I wasn't close enough to the screen? Alright. Whatever. That's it. That was the shortest ride. Alright, that does it for Site 3. Now we're getting into the caverns. I'm gonna do just a little bit of this. Then again, Then again, the video is long enough as it is. So, I want to thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you feel free to say, what's on your mind. But anyways, I hope you have yourself a good day. And this is Sweet Tooth, signing off.